Portuguese defence, Richard, let's have a look at it because, well, Font is playing Bruno Alves of Rangers. There was big talk that he was going to come in to this team today.
Yeah, we talk about papering over the cracks, and this is it. They're lacking a leader in it. Between Font and Pepe, we all know what type of player he is. He's always trying to draw fouls at the other end, you know, but they've got no organisation. They're all back, they're all there. There's 8 of them. Not one of them, well, they're all looking at the ball. Not one of them is looking at the players. There's a small little space and there's still a Spanish player who gets on the end of it. So when you talk about organisation in the centre half, this is where you need it. They've put Joe Matinho on Costa, who's the main striker in the team. In this area, you've got 4 defenders against 2 Spanish players. Then they lose the ball at the back post and Costa walks it in. If you're the leader of that back 4, you organise the whole team, you drag people around and you get it. And I don't know whether when Pepe was at Real Madrid, whether that was Ramos's role and he's just not been able to do it. And they're not major individual errors, but they're just team mistakes. The whole team, they all get back. And then you go back to Ronaldo again, you wonder, how much defending did he actually do in training? If he's there, he probably doesn't want to, so they all have to do it separately. But they're a very good side, Portugal, but they just lack that little bit of organisation in defence to be a great side, I think, at the moment.
Michael, what the team Portugal are facing today, like Morocco, they were unlucky, I suppose, with the Iranian game the other night. It was a famous win for Iran, but the chances that they created, they had a lot of the ball.
Yeah, they had 68% possession in the game. And this is a good opportunity here, fresh air. It's quite a well-worked corner. They almost get another chance off it. Iran defended for their lives. They had people behind the ball consistently, 8, 9 players. We see here another good chance up, follow the play up. It's a poor attempt. And as the game just wore on, they get more anxious in front of goal. Again, this is an almighty scramble with the balls, and eventually Iran get it clear. But you know, they'll rue these chances given, obviously, that they lost the game in the 95th minute with the OG. Lovely little turn here. Great cross in. And this is a good example. He's got to do better there. You know, he could take a touch possibly, but look, it's almost out for a throw-in on the far side. They played a lot of long balls as well. You know, this was a nice little bit of intricate play. This is one of the best attempts. Great strike, good save as well. And they'll be disappointed having had that level of dominance in the game, that obviously they lost it. You know, they shot themselves in the foot, obviously, with the own goal so late in the game. And
I suppose when you look at those pictures, Richard, the stress, I suppose, and the tension is understandable, but the kind of lack of composure, like Renard, we just saw him there, their coach, has to try and give them that today against a really, really strong team.
Yeah, and also tell them to go and win. Yeah. So they'll have to try and open themselves up, take chances, but then when they get them, be composed for themselves, because they lose, they're out. You know, they need to get a result today, and it's they were unfortunate against Iran. It wasn't the best match of the tournament, but yeah, they've given themselves a big task for today.